Hello you gorgeous people, today we're in the beautiful and stunning Douro Valley. Located in Portugal's stunning Douro Valley, Régua and Pinhao are wine lovers' heaven with scenic river cruises, epic vineyard tours, delicious port tastings and jaw-dropping views around every hill. When you find yourself in the Douro Valley, especially around Pinhao, you have to go port tasting. Honestly, even if you weren't planning on drinking anything, the landscape alone feels like a reward. The hillsides are carved into dramatic terraces covered in vines, stacked so neatly it almost feels unreal, and the Douro River just glides through the middle of it. Everything in the Douro moves at this lovely, slow pace. Tastings never feel rushed or formal. You don't need to know a single thing about wine. People here genuinely love sharing what they do, and they make it easy just to relax and enjoy the moment. If you love good views and good stories and good port, Pinhao is one of those places you end up remembering long after you've left. Taking a traditional boat tour in Pinhao is one of the best ways to soak in the Douro Valley's beauty. These traditional wooden boats were once used to transport barrels of port wine all the way from Porto to the Douro Valley. Today they just carry tourists upriver for a peaceful ride through the vineyard, covered hills and quiet postcard-worthy scenery. Tours usually last about an hour, which is just enough time to unwind, snap a few photos, take in the slow rhythm of the Douro. Some tours even include a complimentary glass of port, which feels perfectly appropriate. Departures leave regularly from the dock near Pinhao train station and no advanced planning is needed. You can just show up and buy a ticket and hop on. It's simple, scenic and a great break from walking or wine tasting. If you are looking for a more detailed description of things to do in the Douro Valley, check out our comments below. You'll see a link to our blog posts. There you'll find more information, and also please tell us in the comments where you're travelling to Portugal from. We love to hear about your travel plans. Visiting a winery in Pinhao offers river valley views, terrace vineyards and warm hospitality. You can tour centuries-old cellars, learn about Douro winemaking and sample elegant ports and reds. Here are our favourite wineries. Hiking in Pinhao is a great way to experience the Douro Valley beyond the vineyards and the river views. Several well-marked trails wind through terraced hills, olive groves and tiny villages, offering quiet paths and stunning panoramas. One popular route is the São Cristóvão do Douro Trail. It's a moderate loop with sweeping views of the valley and the Douro River below. Pinhao railway station is a small but charming stop that feels more like a gallery than a train station. The highlight is the famous blue and white azulejo tiles. There are 24 stunning panels that line the walls, each one showing scenes of Douro life. From grape harvesting to the boat tours gliding down that river, it's a quiet photogenic spot that gives you a glimpse into the region's wine heritage before you've even left the platform. The river walk in Pinhao is an easy, beautiful way to enjoy the Douro Valley's calm side. A flat path runs along the Douro River, perfect for a peaceful stroll with views of the vineyards climbing the hills and the traditional boats just drifting by. It's a great spot to pause on a bench, snap some photos or just soak up the slow pace. It's simple, relaxing and very Douro. The A222 road from Pinhao to Regua is a scenic drive winding through the heart of the Douro Valley. Along the way you'll pass endless vineyards, charming villages, stunning river views. It's a perfect route to explore the region's beauty at your own pace. You've got loads of places to stop and soak it all in. It's part of the Romanesque route. The Rota do Romântico is a cultural and heritage itinerary in northern Portugal that includes part of the Douro Valley region. It is a beautiful, beautiful, beautiful road to drive along in Portugal. It's definitely one of my favourite roads to drive along because there's always so much natural beauty just to see around every little sweeping corner. Next stop, Regua. Peso De Régua is about 26 to 27 kilometres from Pinhao. It's definitely worth visiting if you're driving, but if you're catching the train, you can also stop off. The trip from Pinhao takes about 24 minutes. This town has 3 cool bridges that each tell a story. The old metal pedestrian bridge offers great river views, while the railway bridge, now for cars, connects this town to Lamego. The metal bridge was completed in 1872 and that's now the pedestrian walkway. Gives you great views of the river. The railway bridge was built in 1934 and the more modern traffic bridge was built in 1997. The Port Wine Museum is a must-visit for wine lovers. It's a modern space that dives into the history and production of port with interactive exhibitions and tastings. It's a really nice museum about the history of the region and winemaking, and it's very informative. There's a lot to learn. Entry also includes a glass of wine, which is a very, very nice ending. It's a perfect spot to learn about the Douro's famous export while enjoying some great river views. Again, the river walk here is a peaceful way to enjoy the Douro Valley's charm. Stroll along the waterfront, you can watch the boats drift by, taking the vineyards, covered hills in the distance. It's a great spot for relaxing, quick photo again, or just a quiet moment by the river. Or taking your dogs for a walk like I did. A walk around the town centre is a relaxed way to soak up local life in the hills of the Douro Valley. You've got colourful cafes, small shops and historic buildings. It's simple, friendly and full of Douro charm, and in the evening make sure you try a local restaurant with delicious, delicious, delicious local food. Thank you for watching Things to Do in the Douro Valley. Make sure that you watch the next video up here on Things to Do in Northern Portugal.